Fresh off the stage, we've got bully boy Michael Smith. I can tell by your face you're disappointed. Does it feel like a point lost, a massive point lost?
Yeah, the last couple of games is the same, but no, I knew it was hard to get into the top four before this match. But the 4 players that I had in the following weeks, I knew I could do their heading. If I beat them, they lose points, so that means they've got to start worrying. And it was just a case of, beat them, let them stress out, and I can just relax and chill. 6-2 up there, I just fell asleep, and then he had the 120 and 84 really annoyed me because I was sat on double weight, but nah, points better than 0. I guess I could have lost that 8-6 after being 6-2 up. I would have really been fuming then, but what can you do?
I say you talked about the beginning half of the match. That was vintage Michael Smith, as we call it. You're averaging nearly 106, hitting everything. That's the best version of you, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I kind of just thought, well, I've won this, fell asleep. I've not done that for ages, and I kind of let him in. But like I said, I left that 32. He picked up the 120. I left tops. He checked out the 84. If he hadn't submitted them, it was 8-2. It was just one little slip, but no, when he got back into it, and that 120 hurt me for a couple of legs. Just luckily enough, I got over the line just to at least get a point, and just to move me at least one place up.
As we stand here, it's still mathematically possible for you to make the top 4.
It wasn't possible before I come today.
But have you almost given up on it now?
I give up today. I just want to come, like I said just then. I just want to annoy people now. If I would have won all 4, it would have done their heading because he lost points. But if I would have won them all, I was still in with a chance as well. So where I just forgot about him, thinking I ain't got a chance, it was kind of trying to kid myself as well. But now I definitely haven't got a chance. There's no way from getting in. I'd just rather just annoy other people now.
Going into this year, did you almost put too much pressure on yourself after the great year you had last year?
Expectations was too big. I come into this tournament, wanted to win it, I wanted to prove last year wasn't a fluke, and I just put that way too much pressure on, and it's took for the last 3 weeks I've started getting my game back to where it should be, and I've started to lose. And that's what's annoying me. The last 3 weeks I played feels like 102, 101, and whatever tonight was, and I'm still losing. Last year I was hitting 92, 93 averages and winning every game I played. But it's a bit weird this year.
Was it a blow to you losing Gary as well? Because obviously you room together, you travel together a lot. Not having him here, was that maybe played a part this year?
I don't know, because I watch telly now. Because when we share together as well, he makes me turn tea off at 11 o'clock just so he can go to sleep. And I've got to sit there just looking at the back of my eyelids for about 3 hours. And I don't get the constant moaning in my ear as well. No, but he is, like I say, in the practice room though, there's no one I really talk to, like Darryl and James maybe. But I've always got my earphones in when Gary's in. And it's just weird, it's mad not having him around, because since I got in the Premier League, he's always been there. Every tournament I'm in, he's there. But he's just being lazy this year, not doing anything, he's just making too many excuses.
In terms for yourself now, obviously you're going to represent England in a few weeks' time, but it's the focus for you, the match play as the next ranked major, to get your form back to where it should be?
Of course, the form's coming back now, so I just said, be damned, then I just want this to be finished now. I want to get me a weekdays back where I can spend more time at home and just concentrate on the weekends then. But the World Cup's coming my first time then, that's what I'm really looking forward to that. I want to make sure I'm on top form for that, me and Rob. And then obviously the match play, if I can get past first round for once, and then see how far I can get into the tournament then.
Michael, thanks for joining us after the disappointment of throwing away a point tonight. Thank you very much.
Cheers mate, you're welcome. Cheers.